Maybe I'm a little too weak to do this. What the hell? I don't want to say perfume, but that smells good. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day today. So today's video is going to be an interesting one because it is a double unboxing. We're going to be getting a double dose of Glossybox in today's video. And the reason for that is I got my mail a little bit late last month, and it got so late I didn't know if anyone would be interested in seeing it. And then this month also came late, and so then I figured, well, you know what, it's better late than never. Let's just go ahead and get them posted. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to be doing a double unboxing of Glossybox. The June box, this is their female founded limited edition box, and there's a lot of stuff in this one, as well as their July box, which says dive in. And I love the boxes, like the artwork on the boxes anyways, whenever they do something a little bit special rather than the standard pink box with the black text. I love it when they get artsy with it. They're so pretty. But yes, if you are new to Glossybox, if you've never heard of it before, I will have some information listed down below in the description box, as well as a link to sign up. So yes, if that sounds good to you, if you are new to subscription boxes, you like talking about makeup, beauty, anything in that lovely space, make sure you take a quick second to hit that subscribe button. And now let's get into it. Okay, so what is everyone up to today? Everyone having a good weekend so far? Happy weekend! Man, this stuff is so good. I'm sorry, I have to talk about it. If you don't like drinking like diet drinks because some of them get that weird aftertaste that kind of drives you crazy, this is the Lipton Diet Green Tea with Mixed Berry. It is better than the regular. I love this to death. My mom told me about it, and I've not been able to stop drinking it since. Alright, so we're going to be starting out today's video with the June box. If you've already seen this, you know what's in it. I will have a timestamp somewhere here on the screen, so you can go ahead and skip ahead to the July box. But if you don't know what's in here, I hope you really enjoyed this part because there's a ton of product in here. Instead of their normal amount of items, they put 11 in here. And plus, everything is made by women and ran by women for women. We love that. Alright, so the first item out of the box, this is from Bloom and Blossom and is the Hands Up Age Define Hand Cream. This is a deluxe travel size and it retails for $15. You can get the full size for $21. Hand creams are always good to have in your purse. This is the perfect amount you can throw in there. It's not going to take up a whole lot of room. Oh, and it smells so good. I love hand creams. I know some people don't see the point in them because they're like, well, we can just use body creams to get the same thing. But this doesn't leave your hands feeling greasy afterwards, so it doesn't give you that, I don't know, it's kind of an ick factor for me. I don't really like it. But hand creams are always greatly appreciated in my purse or at my desk. Keep it at your office. Have it everywhere. Have it on your bedside table. Then moving along to skincare, this is from Bloom, and it is the Daydreamer Your Dream Cleanser Come True. Now, I have talked about this in a previous video. I do not like this cleanser. I have gotten this previously in other boxes, like I want to say Look Fantastic, or maybe even been like a previous Glossybox. I cannot stand this cleanser. Like, you wouldn't think there's much to talk about when it comes to cleansers. Either it cleanses or it don't. But this one leaves a film on my skin. It just makes my skin feel icky. Kind of like what I was talking about with the hand lotion, how the greasiness feeling. Whatever the film is, if this leaves on your skin, I cannot do it. Maybe if you have really, really dry, dehydrated skin, maybe it would absorb that and you won't be left with that feeling. But I can't do this. I can't. But this is a deluxe mini and it retails for $4. Highly affordable. Just, it's not made for me. This, in my opinion, is not a dream come true for my skin, but it might be for someone else. The next couple of products are hair care products, and the first one, this is from Kitsch. I think that's how you're supposed to say it, but it is the hair coils you need right now. So you have a collection of 8 hair coils. I love these. I know some people say that they look like little phone cords, but it's really good if you're going to put your hair up and you don't want that bump left in your hair afterwards. It's a lifesaver in that situation. If you're going to sleep in these, you are going to have a slight bump. Like I slept in one last night, and like the bump, like I don't know if you guys can even see it, it's just ever so slightly. When you first take your hair down, it's going to look worse, but as you wear your hair, that bump falls out, if that makes any sense. But I love them. If you want something that's not going to let your hair slip and slide everywhere, these are really good for it. The second hair care product, this is from Monday Hair Care, and it is a smoothing set, shampoo and conditioner. I love the packaging on these. I think it's so cute, and I want to get the full size of this because this is actually a really good amount. Each of these retail for $2.99, and if you want to get the full size, it's $15.98, and it's 354 milliliters. It's actually really affordable. It's a great price for it. And I remember when I first got these, I went through my bathroom looking for other products to compare it to for the price, because $15.98, that's pretty good. I have tried both of these and they left my hair feeling very soft, didn't leave it feeling sticky. Sometimes when you get a smoothing shampoo, it can kind of leave your hair feeling weighed down, especially have a finer texture like mine. But it didn't. It worked really well. Now we have a couple of wellness products. The first one, this is from Touchland, and it is the Power Mist Hydrating Hand Sanitizer. I know hand sanitizer is not exciting. There's not anything, you know, it's kind of boring to think about, but I'm actually really excited for this. Like, if you're going to have hand sanitizer in the box, it's got to look better. Like, you got to make it more appealing, and I have to say, the way they designed this, the packaging and everything, this is how you do it. And okay, so here it is outside of the package, and I really like this. I think this is absolutely adorable. So again, if you're gonna give me hand sanitizer, make it cute. Mission accomplished. But I do want to smell what the scent is on this. Is it supposed to? Maybe I'm a little too weak to do this. What the hell? Oh, there it goes. Oh, that even smells really good. That smells very nice. Okay. And the retail value on this, oh, that's why it smells so good. It is berry scented. I swear, every hand sanitizer that I get is a lavender scent, and it's super, super strong. This is the first one I've got that smells fruity and really cute. Like, I don't want to say perfume, but that smells good. But anyways, the retail value on this is $9, and you can get it from lookfantastic.com. The next item we have is a pack of vitamins, and this is from the brand FGBG, which stands for Feel Great, Be Great. This is more than just a brand. It's a lifestyle founded on the philosophy that when you feel great, you are great. I couldn't agree more. Our delicious veggie gummies are conveniently packaged in our signature to-go packets. I can definitely see how it's more convenient to have them just like this because you can toss them right in your purse. But I wonder if you save money by buying like a whole container of them rather than buying them individually packaged. Plus, if it is, it's a little bit wasteful if you can only buy them like this. So these are 2 strawberry gummies, and this is for your hair, skin, and nails. This one is, they call it Miami Vice flavored. It's got pineapple, coconut, and strawberry flavors in it. And this is the Summer Glow Tanning Gummies. I don't know about that. And this one is mixed berry and orange, and it is the Women's Multivitamin. So 3 days worth, because you do 2 times a day, so 3 days worth is $5. If you want the full size for 30 days, they are $30 to $35 each. So instead of 3 days for $5, you can get 30 days for $1 each. So it is cheaper if you buy it in a full container. Now I admit this next item, it made me laugh a little bit because not every product needs to be in the box. Some things you need to just leave it on your own and go find it individually if you need it in your particular situation. This is fur oil from the brand Fur. This is made for your pubic hair. Let me read you a little bit about this before I say anything. This is safe for your most sensitive areas and won't stain your silk. Specifically designed for pubic hair and skin, our signature blend of lightweight oils gently softens the hair and clears pores for fewer ingrowns and healthier skin. I mean, okay, I did laugh at this at first, and plus this is like the smallest amount of product, but with oils, oftentimes a little bit goes an extremely long way, so it makes sense with it being a trial size. And it makes sense that this is going to help someone with ingrown hairs in that area. I have seen those videos on TikTok, and when people get ingrowns in that area, oh my gosh, it looks like the most painful thing. You know, knock on wood, I have never had an issue like that, but I couldn't imagine. Like, it's so painful getting them removed. Like, okay, I can't be the only one that watches or has seen those wax videos. I can see where this has its place in your beauty routine. I prefer not to get products like this in a subscription box. Keep it to makeup, skincare, hair care, nail care, perfume, you know, just kind of in that realm. I really just prefer to go buy these products individually on my own rather than them being in a box, in a subscription box. But they gotta get the word out there somehow, so I get it. Leave a comment below if you're interested in a product like this, or if you're like me and you can see where it would be beneficial to have something like that. Okay, so I have one more item that is not makeup. So the last three in the video, I promise they're going to be makeup. But first up, this is from Floral Street. This is the Sunflower Pop Eau de Parfum. I have never tried this brand before, and this does retail for $30 and it's full size. This is going to include bergamot, vegan honey accord, and a pop of Bellini accord. Sunflower Pop is a vibrant, citrus, fruity blend to bring the feelings of joy and optimism. It smells really good. I can't spray it right now because Devin, he has a lot of allergies to different scents, but I do agree that this has a citrusy scent with a little bit of floral mixed in. I like the packaging as well. It has these sunflowers from Van Gogh, his artwork on there. It's just pretty. I'll have to try this another day. I can't try it right now because, like I said, Devin is here and he is extremely sensitive to scents. You have to be very careful what you wear around him. Anyways, there's that. So let's move on to makeup. We have a deluxe size mascara from Sauté London, and this is the Wonderland mascara. I did try this out today, mostly because I was concerned whenever I first pulled it, opened it, it looked like the mascara may have been partly dried up because it looked like the majority of the product was on the end of the brush and it didn't go all the way up to the top. So I was a little bit concerned, but when I used it today, I'm very glad to say that I had no issues with it. So this is extremely pigmented. It is supposed to be budge proof, and it's supposed to curl your lashes, volumize, give you length all in one swipe. I did layer it up a little bit just because I wanted to test the intensity, but so far it is performing really well. This is a deluxe travel size, so it's worth $10 and the full size is worth $22. Next we have a full size product. This is from Grande Lips, and it's the Hydrating Lip Plumper. I've never tried this product before, this specific one. I've tried different lip plumpers and it's just up to you whether you like those type of products or not. But the color that they sent is clear, so you can layer over anything that you have in your collection, no issues. Full size, this is $27. I did try this out today and I just layered it over the liquid lipstick that I was wearing, so I'm going to show you a really quick before and after. It did burn quite a bit, not going to lie, a little more tingling than I'm used to, but I think it worked pretty well. Now at this point that I'm filming this video, it has actually been a couple of hours since I applied it. There's no irritation. I don't know if the plumpness is still there, so you'll have to tell me when you watch this video. I think it still looks pretty good, in my opinion. And the last item in the June box, this is from Deco Miami. We have a nail polish, and this is in the shade Tequila Sunrise. This is full size and retails for $8. And it's actually not the first time we've gotten this in the box. Recently, we got their red. This one is Tamale. Both of these look really, really pretty, by the way. I like the formula. It does take 2 to 3 coats to get full pigmentation, but that's pretty much standard across all nail polishes. So very cute colors. I love the packaging on this. I love the design on the bottles. Just, it's adorable. Definitely something I can get a lot of use out of. Now we've wrapped that up, let's go ahead and move into the July box. And the theme this month is Dive In. July was not a limited edition box, so instead of the previous month where I had 11 items, you're only going to get 6 items in this month's box. First one that we have is from Earth Harbor. This is the Sunstone Hair Revive Elixir. This is made with seaweed and jasmine. I've gotten this previously in, I want to say a Kinder Beauty box, and I really, really like this product. Very glad to have a backup of it. But anything Earth Harbor, I honestly love. I love the packaging, the way they do everything. Even the products themselves are super colorful. It's just a little something extra that I enjoy. But yes, very happy to receive that. And the retail value on it is $30. This is full size for 30 bucks. Then next up we have a full-size mascara from the brand Lala Beauty, and this is called the Lala's Everyday Mascara. Full size retails for $20. I didn't get a chance to try it out in today's video because I really wanted to try out that other one because I was so concerned about it. But here she is, and I really like the packaging for this brand. Like, it's simple, straight to the point. You have like a marble applicator here, and then just a matte white component. I like it. There is a beautiful simplicity to it. As far as the formula, I'm not going to try it out today just because I don't want to open up more mascaras than I can use at the moment. I need to go through all my mascaras, and I'm sure a bunch of them have already dried out, but I'm trying to avoid too many drying out, so that's why we're going to wait on this one. Then next up, from Cleo and Coco, we have a charcoal deodorant. And it doesn't say if this is full size or a deluxe size, but the retail value on it is $12. This must be a variation item because it does say in the booklet that there are various scents. And I just want to note that the lid was open whenever I first got it out of the box. I don't know if they did that to maybe help it with the heat outside, because sometimes they'll open products a little bit so they don't sweat as much. That may be the case in this. But this is a aluminum-free natural deodorant that works in harmony with your body's chemistry to neutralize odor at its root. Its unique combination of charcoal, plant-based powders, clay, and essential oils glides on silkily on the skin and leaves behind a blissful scent of botanical notes. So let's give this thing a sniff. Ooh, that does smell really nice. Kind of an earthy floral scent. But I'm not really a big fan of natural deodorants. Especially, they just don't work for me. Like, I've tried several different ones, even the one from pharmacy, and it just doesn't work. My body is just, I guess I need something a little bit stronger, and those just don't cut it at the moment. So if you're not a really big fan of retinol and you're looking for an alternative, you might really like this item. This is from Pharmex, and it's a I'm not going to say that word right. I know I'm not, so I'm just going to have it on the screen here. But it is a serum. This is supposed to be an alternative to retinol, so if you're not able to use products that have that in it, you might really like this. And this is a concentrated, lightweight, oil-textured serum to penetrate skin surface to target fine lines, wrinkles, and dullness without irritation. It's a plant-based alternative. Okay, and I don't know how many people know this, and it came with a little dropper here. I don't know how many people know this, but this is actually Avon's brand. I've seen it in several different boxes, and I had no idea. My mom sold Avon and my grandmother when I was a child, and I don't remember this ever being around then. So this may be more of a newer development for the company. Let me know what you think of the Pharmex just line, the different products. Like, if you've gotten them recently, let me know what you think of it, because I might need to do like a dedicated Pharmex review on my channel. Oh, and I forgot to say the retail value on this is $44, and it is full size. Next, we have a little bit of makeup from Bella Pierre. This is the Peach Blossom eyeshadow palette. I'm going to include a little bit of a tutorial using this product here. Bella Pierre is one of these brands that is kind of hit or miss with me. I either really like their products, or I avoid it like the plague. There's some things that just don't work for me. This one is the first time I've had something that was a little bit in the middle. The shades are pigmented, but you have to build them up. And so I created this little soft peach eye look today, and so I'll just give you a little mini tutorial on how I used it right now. So there's my little mini tutorial on this look that I did today. Their formula it's nice, it's buildable, especially this peach shade. It took a couple of layers to build it up to what I want, but it was absolutely beautiful once it's there. The only thing that kind of bothered me, these two shades here, like all three of these are actually shimmers, but there's not really much shimmer to them. So I was able to use it on the inner and outer parts of my eye for the halo look, but the colors I went in with on the center, they really just don't pop very much. They're lighter colors, so they pop that way, but as far as being metallic, shimmery, reflective, they're just they're kind of lackluster. There's not really much there. So this one is a maybe. And this is a full-size product, and it retails for $25. And the last item in the July box is we have a set of metal straws. This is from the brand Authentic Beauty Concept, and it's $10 for 3 straws and cleaner. And I like the little bag that they come in. I don't know why. It's just something to kind of keep it tidy and neat, and if you put it in the drawer, that way you don't have to worry about anything getting all over your straws. But you do get 3 different types. You get, oh, and I like the color on these too, because I don't know, they just look cooler. The carbon steel. You get the bent straw here, the straight one, you know, and then you get this jumbo straw. Like, this thing is thick. Like, this must be a special milkshake straw. Or what is it? The bubble tea that everybody goes crazy for? Maybe that's what this is for, so like the little bubble things don't get stuck in it. What would you use it for? I joke about these, having them in the box, but honestly I like these because we're trying to steer away from using plastic straws just everywhere, and with it being in a little travel bag, you can kind of keep it with you on the go, so it just makes it easier that way. Plus you got this to clean them out. I like these. I'm okay with that. But yes guys, that is everything that I got in both boxes. I feel kind of bad that the first part of this video took so long, but they put so many products in that box. A limited edition box is just awesome. And I have another limited edition video coming up for Glossybox. They sent out a very, very nice one. You guys just make sure you have your notification bell turned on when that comes out. And yeah, comment down below what you think of Glossybox. Do you subscribe to it? Are you kind of not really enjoying it? Just let me know your thoughts on it, because I'm genuinely interested. And I will be responding to comments. I'm going to check out and see what you guys say about it. But yes, again, if you're interested in signing up for it, I will have it linked down below. And thank you guys. I appreciate you taking the time to hang out today. We love a good Wolfpack hangout over here. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.